Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about our YouTube goals.
As this is our last video, we think, of 2023.
No, I think we're going to do
like second to last. Like one more.
Like our end of the year books we read.
But this is like our last bookmas video.
Yes.
So we wanted it to just be like a lighthearted, fun, goal-setted video. What do we want our YouTube channel to be in 2024? Hoping that we can follow through with most of these things.
Yes. So we've written out some YouTube goals for 2024, and we're just going to be able to refer back to this to see, do we hit any of these goals or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Something that we can look back on in 2024.
And then maybe set new goals for next year.
We want to have at least weekly videos starting in the new year. We want to have at least one, maybe two, you know. Just a goal of ours. We don't think we can probably do more than that. I mean, like, maybe some weeks we could, but not in every week thing. We want it to be a goal that we can consistently do each week.
Right.
Like, we proved to ourselves that we can definitely do daily things. It's a struggle, but we can do it. But we can probably, most likely,
we could probably do
1 to 2 a week.
And we want them to be more, like, high quality. Like, this month we've been doing a bunch of
just sit down.
Just quantity videos, just trying to come up with so many things that can relate.
Not quality.
Yeah, I'd rather do videos that we actually like and spend more time on and upload one a week instead of a bunch of just random whatever we could think of in the moment. So yes, we want to have quality 1 week of it, 1 week videos.
Yeah.
At least. Next thing is about subscribers. For YouTube, we want to try to get to 1,000 by next year.
At the end of the year.
As of right now, we're at 37, so I would be excited to just watch that grow over the next year. It doesn't have to be 1,000, but it'd be really cool because
you can,
that, and you can get a lot of YouTube like partnership programs and monetizations and things like that if you have 1,000. So I think that would be a good goal to have for next year.
And then we wanted to try to get at least 100 views per video.
We're gonna have to do this through like more engagement, finding more content that appeals to the analytics, which is viewership. I don't know, we're just gonna have to like really research on how to, I don't know, make our videos interesting enough to get 100 views.
And quality, and like what shots we should put in, and like say reading vlogs, for instance, like what we should put and like what updates we should do. Because I'm just a viewer, like I just started watching like book stuff like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So I have gained a lot of knowledge on it, I would say, as a viewer, but making it is more challenging, and you have to really be thoughtful and like do the right editing and right sound effects. And you just want it to be all over just interesting, or else people don't want to watch every single second of your video.
Exactly.
So
next goal we want to do is working on increasing our viewer engagement through likes, comments, and subscribers. Like maybe like more engaging questions in videos, more like, I don't even know. We just need to figure out how to engage with people.
Yeah. It is like, because we're very introverted, so it's like kind of awkward commenting on our favorite YouTubers. Even though I've been following them forever, it's just like, it's like awkward.
It's really hard to like put yourself out there to reach out to people. We made our book creator video, which I'll like put in the cards or something, and we put clips of it on TikTok, and we got responses back from them like TikTokers and stuff, and that was like freaking out about that. So it's really hard to do that nonstop, because I was really putting us, I was like, should we even tag people? Yeah. We didn't know. But we did, and it turned out to work out in our favor. So maybe that's the key, is you just have to put yourself out there.
Yeah. The
worst that can happen is nobody watches or something, you know? I mean, but that is hard for us. So we're going to have to work on that.
Another goal is hopefully being able to get monetized. Monetization. Just meaning that we have to get 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers and several thousand watch hours or something like that. Yeah. We're at 87 watch hours out of the like 3,000 you need to have. But it would be really cool to become monetized.
Yeah.
Monetized, whatever. I don't know.
It's just a goal that we have.
It's pretty good perks that come with it, with YouTube. Oh, like we were saying earlier, but we want to maybe collaborate or communicate more with YouTubers or TikTokers or whoever that are really in our niche of book stuff because we find a lot of inspiration from them. So it'd just be fun, I think, for our channel or something, just to communicate more.
Like having somebody like Sarah Crowley like pick our read or something. Like that'd be so fun, a video to watch.
Yeah, it would
like,
put you
I
out
feel
of
like
your
that's really
comfort zone.
entertaining as well. I don't know. I think it'd be really fun and cool.
It would.
So maybe we would like to like towards the future. I don't know if we would have to figure out how to do this, but we want to start an online book club through like Discord or
we don't know the kinks yet of it.
People do it on an app. I don't know, but Discord is like how you can talk with people through it and stuff, like how people do with Sims and stuff, like that, that vibe. So we wanted to try to maybe create a Discord. We would need enough people to join the book club, I'm pretty sure.
And do like a monthly book club or something. That would be really fun.
And then you'd have to like we would do giveaways and stuff. Like
maybe we could reach out on TikTok, say we want to start a book club, like comment on here to see if you want to like join with us and we could work through that. We really need to utilize social media more. Yeah. We struggle with this.
That's done.
But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, so we do want to maybe do a book club. So that's the next one.
Oh, okay. We want to work on making our videos more visually appealing. We do a lot of sit down, like right here, and just film everything, or sitting on the floor, or just sitting in the same room. But we need to try to like move outside of our comfort zone and film maybe in public, or in bookstores, or in a Target looking at book. Like more, like we're very introverted, so it's hard for us to pull out a camera at all times, even our phone. It feels so uncomfortable, and it's hard to talk to people for us. So I think we just need to work on pushing ourselves out of the box and maybe making more visually appealing videos by going out in the world, or revamping the space we already have.
Maybe putting the bookshelf in here.
Change of scenery. We'll see when and how that happens.
Yeah, we were just looking for some change. And
yeah, we love watching people with aesthetically pleasing backgrounds, but we don't have aesthetically pleasing background money. So we would love to just work on a budget. Maybe make that a video, like trying to make an aesthetic.
Budgeting a chair for us, or a couch
or
to
like
sit
even
on,
like a little couch for us,
or an editing desk where you can have the crisscross leg chair. Oh, I'd love that.
But I know that's not good for your back.
Right.
Like that's so cute and comfy, like just like this, but it's not supporting your spine.
Getting really nice chairs so that you don't break your back. You know, getting just nice like computer stuff. If we do eventually grow and we can start making you know money off of this, that'd be like ultimately the goal, and we'd be able to start like really putting quality with like stuff that we can buy for it. Like
we would love to have like a more office space styled room, I think is what we're trying to say. Right?
Yes.
Don't know how we'll get that, but hopefully that's a goal. It's just to like become more business oriented around this stuff too.
We want to upload more reading vlogs and book reviews. We think that'd be really fun.
Yes.
Because book vlogs are very fun to do, but they are more time consuming. It's very easy to just sit down and make a video like, oh my god, here's Rex, here's recommendations, or here's funny tags.
You have to like read a lot of these books.
Yeah.
And which I think we just really this year started cracking down on reading, like really reading a bunch of stuff. Like throughout the years, maybe 10 books or maybe less depending on the year.
Like I'd read in school and stuff, but it's very
like,
challenging because you have work and I'd have work, school work, and then I'd go home and I would need to eat dinner. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to fit in reading, but
it is like
that's like one of both of our personal goals for next year is probably
trying to read more books.
Not like you have to read, but like
not like I have to read, but just like we want to read more. I want to read more books, but I also want to do it in a way that's not putting. Because when you read a lot, you're not making time for something else. Like you really are having to put away time. So I want it to like not interfere with my daily life in a way. But reading is like my pastime. Like that's what I do all the time, and that's really it. And make more book content because
we want to do more like reading challenges.
We saw the 24-hour reading challenges. It sounds fun.
I think it'd be so fun drinking Alani and see how long I can stay awake.
Me too. I think it would be fun to try to push myself to do that, but we definitely have to plan for that. It's not just something I can say, let's just do it today. It's a lot harder than it sounds.
And then we'd also want to step out of our comfort zones. That's what I've been telling Emma, that next year I definitely want to start doing that. I want to start reading more strictly fantasy. Or I haven't been reading romance as much, so for me, I want to read more romance. Or maybe Red Rising will like spark an interest in me to want to read science fiction stuff. I don't know yet. But I just want to branch out of just romance, like, or just read a lot more. Like, I didn't get to read it as much this year. I felt like I was missing out. So I'd really want to start reading just different stuff. Like, I've been mainly this year reading romancy. I just kind of want to branch out again, you know. I do love it a lot, but I'm sure I will read newer books that are romantic next year, but I do want to read more of other genres.
I agree. I want to read other authors too. I feel like we're reading the same kind of like 10 authors that everybody talks about. I want to find new ones.
Yeah, I love going on TikTok and finding the book people who will put up
their own books.
Or even they just find authors who are a lot smaller and they're like, I love this book. You guys should, or they're just like, I haven't read it yet, but I found this book I was scouring through and it sounds really interesting.
I agree.
So I usually like those TikToks and I save it for later.
True. So we kind of want to utilize social media more. We want to become more prevalent on TikTok and Instagram maybe, and we want to become more comfortable with taking book pictures.
We want to take more quality pictures of ourselves, like actually get ready and go out and take good photos. Can be candid too, but just like I just want to scour more on Pinterest and see like inspo for
find like an aesthetic
duos,
look.
You know, because I think it is like even doing just one person, that's kind of hard doing Instagram or whatever post. But then for two, it's like double trouble. And she doesn't even like having Instagram, so maybe that's a thing that you'll get next year.
An Instagram? We have an Instagram,
but your own. People who want to follow you on.
Of a united fronted social media presence.
Yeah.
I struggle with social media. I struggle with social media personally, so I want to work on being better at it with this to promote ourselves more. And I have a degree in business, so like I know marketing and techniques and stuff.
Business.
So I feel like I could utilize that to promote us better.
Another goal of ours, our last goal that we have on our list, is we want to start monitoring our analytics and things,
just watching like how long the click-through rate and things like that are, and seeing how fast people are clicking off a video or skipping to a certain part of a video.
Like how long we should be making our videos. If 21 minutes people don't give a crap about it, we need to maybe shorten it to 12 minutes or, you know, keeping people engaged, cutting out more stuff.
So a big goal of Lily's is to maybe create a Patreon. She watches a lot of people that have them and thinks that they have more like freedom for videos and stuff on there. I don't really know. I don't know a lot about Patreon.
I just think it'd be funny.
I know people have to pay for them, but in general,
can you set the price to like really low though?
We could.
Like $1.99.
Or like nothing.
Don't pay.
I don't know if you have to pay for Patreon or not.
I think you do.
If there's a free option, maybe we could make one. But we watch a lot of reaction channels, and they are able to post like the full movie reaction.
Natural.
Yeah, a lot of podcasters put like their full unedited stuff on there, and I just think that'd be cool to have a Patreon.
I agree.
You have more freedom than YouTube allows. YouTube can get kind of strict. You're really not supposed to say curse words or anything if you want, you know.
Monetization.
Yeah, monetization. Lily struggles with this a lot.
I've been really good.
She's been doing really good. A lot better. Trying to reel it in.
And I've been doing better in my day-to-day life.
I agree.
It's just filler words. Like, you have to... And I'm trying to stop saying like. That's a word you can use when you're describing things. It's very hard. Exactly. If you see my dilemma. But I want. Exactly. That's another goal, a personal goal for me in 2024. I want to use bigger, smarter words.
Another goal for us, I was thinking of, is traveling on to find unique bookstores around us.
Oh, true.
Just in like our tri-state area kind of thing. You know? I think that'd be really fun.
I would love to do a video on that. I love book shopping. It's like a whole it's a whole other hobby in itself. Going around finding, like we have a really cool one here, but it doesn't have as many books as we would like, you know? In our selected genre. But maybe that'll change. I'll just go buy something else in another genre. Who am I to limit myself? Maybe I'll go pick up a, I was about to say nonfiction. I'm never going to do that. Maybe I'll go pick up a historical fantasy. I don't know what I'm going to be in a few months, you know?
True.
So, just finding new
supporting
places to be.
More like local bookstores maybe too. Things like that. Instead of just purchasing strictly from Amazon or Barnes & Noble or Target. Maybe just trying to find local retailers, because maybe a long-term goal could be a bookstore one day.
Yes. And I really have been telling Emma I'd want to go see more authors, go see their signings and stuff, see them promote their books. Because there was somebody the girl who wrote the Hooked series, she came and I didn't go, but I wanted to go, but I had nobody to go with me and I was kind of scared to go alone. But I don't even know anything about those books. I know people really liked them from...
But she was here, so...
And I would have gone, but I needed somebody to go with me, and just something like that. Maybe doing to more book events. We were going to go to the opening of Iron Flame, but then we didn't want to stay up that late, so...
Well, we already had copies of the book bought, and you had to buy another copy through this retailer to go.
It wasn't a sleigh, so...
And it was just going to be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it would have been fun.
It would have been really fun.
And maybe we could do, as a goal, like, about a book release we're excited for. Maybe we could do, like, a little book release party of our own at home.
Yeah.
Something that inspires us about
in our book club.
In a book club thing. I have a lot of long-term goals this year.
For next year?
For next year, yeah. In a week, you know. It's crazy to be 2024, so...
This year has gone by so quickly.
You'll be seeing a lot more of us.
Yeah, you will be seeing a lot more of us. I hope we can be pretty consistent each month. And if not, you can trash us.
Oh. Go ahead.
I would.
We can take it. I think that's pretty much all the goals for now.
Happy Bookmas. It's kind of over now. It's very sad.
Do you know how Billie Eilish does that one thing where she watches her video back from like the year before every year? That could be kind of the vibe with the goal video, to react to this and say, wow, like, yes, we did that. No, we didn't. How much we've changed. Stuff like that. That'd be kind of fun.
Cute.
Okay. That's the goal of this video.
She's not doing that this year.
I know.
She didn't do it this year.
No, they said they were going to do them.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
But... yeah, Bookmas. This is our last Bookmas video.
But we did pretty good this year.
But we consistently did it for being new YouTubers, being everything. Like, we actually were able to. They maybe weren't quality videos every single day, but we were proud of the really funny ones, you know? So, hopefully, a goal next year is that our Bookmas will be better.
We'll plan it better. Because we had only just started YouTube in October, and barely even that. Like, we uploaded 1 or 2 videos, and then, like, by the end of the month, we opened uploaded 1 or 2 more. And then November, like, a few videos, and then we just started Bookmas. So...
pretty random.
Yeah, it was a very random choice of ours, but I'm happy we did it, because now I feel like we're real YouTubers.
Yeah. I feel like we really...
instead of just girls wanting to upload to YouTube.
We feel
like a YouTuber, so...
yeah, we did an event that really big YouTubers do, so...
thank you so much for watching today's video.
I'm sorry Bookmas is over, but, you know, it's time. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you liked all of our goals we have set. Maybe you can play off some of those goals in your life. I don't know.
Who knows?
Like, maybe you're wanting to be a YouTuber. Like, maybe we inspire somebody to be a YouTuber.
Maybe. Who knows?
I hope so, because we never thought we'd do this. And we thought we were so cringe. Like, we couldn't talk to people. But here we are. Doing it.
So,
new
like,
goals.
comment, subscribe.
You won't see us tomorrow.
We won't see you tomorrow, but you will see us probably next week, so.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.